Hello. In this video, we are going to talk about the new request files feature in OneDrive for Business. So here I am in OneDrive for Business, and as you can see here, I have a bunch of folders where, I could actually files and even create new folders and so on. But today I'm going to show you how we can, for a selected folder, request others to add files to that folder. So this is actually a very straightforward feature. I only need to select a folder. And then, as you can see here, we have the request files actions in the OneDrive for Business actions bar. So I only need to click on request files. I had to specify a name for this request files operation, so the recipients can have a clue about what files they should upload to this request. So actually, I'm fine with this name because, I want to request to others to upload files around Flow and Power Apps. I can click on Next. And as you can see here in the next window in this wizard, request file wizard, I have, first of all, a file request link that actually I can copy and I can share by email with any user I want to request files to be added to that folder, because as you can see here, is giving anyone permission with this link to upload files. So anyone receiving this link is going to be able to upload files to this folder. Or much better, what I can do is just to specify the email or emails of the people I want they add files to this folder. So I'm going to use the same one I used for a previous video in Spanish. As you can see here, you can type the specific message. Please add any Flow and Power Apps file you have that can be worth for the project. And then we only need to click on send. We're going to see just a summary. Your file request was sent. And what you can expect in the mailboxes or recipients is a new mail. Indeed, we're receiving this new email with the request files request. So the recipient only needs to click on Allow Files. And after clicking on Allow Files button, he or she is going to see a new window where he or she only needs to click on Select Files. Here we go, and then just select the files he or she wants to upload. In this particular demo, I'm going to select these two files. And I had to click on the Open button. And as you can see here, the recipient gets information about what actually is going to be uploaded to that folder. He or she can even add more files. He or she is asked to provide first name and last name, so the requester can know who actually sent those files. So in this case, I'm going to put my initials and my last name, and then I only need to click on upload. And you are going to see the upload progress in this window. And when it's finished, you just see this summary. Your upload was successful, and we will let Juan Carlos González know that you are uploaded files in the folder. And again, he or she is going to be able to upload more files. So what can we expect in the folder where we request to upload files? If I click on this folder, what I'm going to see is just two new files. I even have files that were previously uploaded to this folder. Indeed, are the same files. So as you can see here, there is not a kind of overwrite over here. So the request files feature just append a number to the file. So I'm not overwriting actually information that others uploaded to the file. Maybe others uploaded the same file. So I'm not going to have this kind of overwrite. Even it could be, I can say it could be interesting to have because, as you know, in OneDrive for Business we have versions, so why not? But again, I'm happy with the design of this feature. And the other interesting thing is that if I go to the mailbox of the requester, what I'm going to see is just a message with the files uploaded by others. So I can get a notification about who actually uploaded the files. Another important thing here is that, as you can see, when we were asking for the first name and last name of the user along the file, is because it's going to be used actually for the file name. As you can see here, the first name, and then you have this dash, and then the last name, and append to the actually to the file name. So it's very easy to distinguish who actually uploaded the files. So we are not going to use this information as metadata for the files because obviously this user can be or cannot be as part of this tenant. That's the case in this particular demo. So I only see guest contributor as modified by and also created by I guess. So I can identify who actually uploaded the file because of the first name and last name are added to the file name. And that's all. Yeah, it's a very nice feature because it provides another productivity, let's say, functionality in OneDrive for Business to simplify the process of requesting to others to upload files around the project. So if we are, for instance, working on a request for proposal or something like that, we can easily by a link or by a direct email to ask to the others to add files on the folder. So yeah, we can get the work done in a better way. And that's all from my side today. I hope you have found useful this video. Yeah, talk to you soon. Bye bye.